If you blinked, you missed it. Welcome to Recap Scope. The world ended on a random Friday. Not with an explosion, not with a war, but with bread, flour, cookies. And within days, humanity was infected. It wasn't a virus. It wasn't man-made. It was nature evolved. A fungus, cordyceps, jumped from insects to humans. And it turned us into monsters. This is not just a story of survival. It's a story of love, guilt, rage, and the choices we make when we have nothing left to lose. This is The Last of Us. 2003, Austin, Texas. Joel Miller is a single dad, quiet, hardworking. His teenage daughter Sarah is the light of his life. It's his birthday. She gives him a repaired watch, jokes about him getting old. That night, things feel off. Sirens in the distance, helicopters, a dog acting strange. The neighbor's grandma, comatose for years, suddenly attacks. Sarah, Joel, and Tommy hit the road. No time to think, only run. Highways are gridlocked. Planes fall from the sky. Civilization collapses in real time. They almost escape. But a soldier stops them. Orders, no survivors. He shoots. Sarah is hit. Joel begs, screams, cradles her as she dies in his arms. And something inside him breaks, forever. 2023, the world is gone. The infected roam free, twisted fumble horrors. Runners, stalkers, clickers. Society survives in quarantine zones controlled by Fedra, a militarized government. And Joel? He's still alive, but barely. He's cold, ruthless, smuggling, bartering, killing when needed. He's a man with no purpose until she arrives. Ellie, 14, orphan, sharp tongue, sharper instincts. She's been bitten, but she didn't turn. She's immune. The Fireflies, a resistance group, believe she could be the key to saving the world. They need someone to smuggle her out of Boston. Tess, Joel's partner, agrees. Joel is reluctant. It's supposed to be a simple job, but nothing's simple anymore. They fight through abandoned subway tunnels crawling with infected. Tess is bitten. She sacrifices herself, holding off soldiers with grenades. Her final words to Joel, save who you can. Now, Joel and Ellie are alone. Strangers on a journey across a broken America. They head to Lincoln, Massachusetts, to find Bill, a paranoid survivalist. But what they find is more than traps and tripwires. Bill lived here with Frank, his partner, his love. Their story is quiet, beautiful, tragic. Frank brought meaning to Bill's life. And when Frank fell ill, they chose to leave this world together. Joel finds her note. I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died. But I found someone worth saving. That's why men like you and me are here. We have a job to do. Joel doesn't say much, but you can tell. He's thinking about Ellie. Joel and Ellie drive west. They're ambushed by raiders in Kansas City. Joel kills to protect Ellie. Ellie shoots to protect Joel. They meet Henry and Sam, brothers on the run from militia led by Kathleen, a woman consumed by vengeance. Sam is deaf. Gentle, he and Ellie bond, but Sam was bitten. Ellie tries to save him, slicing her palm, rubbing her blood into his wound. She believes it might work. It doesn't. The next morning, he attacks her. He's infected. Henry kills him. Then, unable to live with it, takes his own life. Ellie writes hoy Sam is grave, I'm sorry. She doesn't cry, but she's not the same. They reach Jackson, Wyoming, a thriving community. Clean water, lights, safety. Joel reunites with his brother Tommy. He tells him a truth about Ellie, about her immunity, about Tess, about everything. Joel is scared, terrified. He failed Sarah. He can't do it again. He tries to leave Ellie with Tommy, but Ellie overhears. She confronts Joel. Everyone I've ever cared about has either died or left me. Everyone except you. It hits Joel like a freight train. From that point on, he's no longer a reluctant guardian. He's her father. Joel is stabbed during an ambush. Ellie patches him up, hides him in a basement, and goes hunting for food. She meets David, a preacher, calm, friendly, offers food, but something's off. Turns out, David's a cannibal, and he wants Ellie, not just as food, but as possession. She's captured, alone, caged, but Ellie doesn't break. She fights. She burns their lodge, and with a blade, she ends David in a frenzy of rage and terror. Joel finds her outside, shaking, bloody. He holds her, "It's okay, baby girl," he whispers. The first time he's called her that. The same words he once said to Sarah. Spring. Salt Lake City. They reach the Fireflies. Joel is knocked out. Ellie is prepped for surgery. Marlene explains, to create a cure, the infected growth in Ellie's brain must be removed. She'll die. Joel refuses. He's lost one daughter. He won't lose another. He goes on a rampage. Kills the guards. The doctors. Shoots Marlene. He takes Ellie. She wakes in a car. Groggy. Joel lies. They already tried. With others like you. It didn't work. You're not the only one. Back in Jackson, Ellie stops him. Swear to me. Swear everything you said about the Fireflies is true. Joel looks her dead in the eyes. I swear. She pauses. Then simply says, okay. But that pause says everything. She doesn't believe him. And the silence between them is louder than any infected scream. Joel chose love over salvation. He doomed the world to save one girl. And in season 2, that choice will come back to haunt them. New faces, old ghosts, revenge, heartbreak, and a reckoning. The Last of Us isn't done with you yet. So before the storm hits, subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Was Joel right to save Ellie? Or did he damn humanity? Let's talk about it, and get ready for season 2.